Hello, dog breeders. I am the Unknown Dog Man. I created a system on how to read dog pedigrees. Now, before I start, I want to dedicate my system to two men. First, Mr. Dunlavy for breeding Big Red and for breeding Junior. Second, Mr. Crenshaw for breeding Champion Brick. I also want to thank my two friends for giving me first pick Hondo and first pick Miss Midnight. Before I read the pedigree, I want to share the story on how Junior was bred. My friend called me and said, "Do you want to breed Loner to Mr. Dunlavy's 7-time Big Red bitch?" And I said it would be an honor. So I left work, got Loner, and was on my way. Now Mr. Dunlavy had to hold his bitch the opposite way because Loner could not get eye contact with a male, female, or puppy. That's why he was only bred one time. Now to my system. First, the basics, percentages. Your parents are 50%. Your grandparents are 25%. Your great-grandparents are 12.5%. Your great-great-great-grandparents are 6.25%. But in this row, Big Red, Jet, and Bass Boy are twice, so they are 12.5%. Now let's get to the line breeding and inbreeding in this pedigree. Hondo is the son to granddaughter, line bred on Big Red. Miss Midnight is a half brother to half sister, line bred on Jet. Now Brick is a grandson to daughter, line bred on Tab. Now Becca is a grandson to granddaughter, line bred on Champion G. Now Leonardo is a grandson to daughter, line bred on Big Red. Now Gypsy is a nephew to aunt and also a half brother to half sister on Bass Boy. Now Bad Red is a father to daughter inbred on Bass Boy. Now Stripper, she is a half brother to half sister, line bred on Big Red. Now to my system. Your females produce like their father, the top. Your males take after their mother's father, the bottom. You will read a female's pedigree top to bottom, a male's pedigree bottom to top. Now I'm going to read D&E Junior's pedigree front to back. Now Junior will take after his mother's father, Leonardo. That's why he is circled. Now Leonardo will take after his mother's father, Big Red. That's why he is circled. Now Gypsy will produce like her father, Bad Red. That's why he is circled. Now Stripper will produce like her father, Bass Boy. That's why he is circled. Now to the top. Your female will produce like her father, Loner. That's why he is circled. Now Hondo will take after his mother's father, Pawpaw. That's why he is circled. Now Miss Midnight will produce like her father, Champion Brick. That's why he is circled. Now Becca will produce like her father, Midnight. That's why he is circled. Now let's read this pedigree back to front. Big Red to Demon produced Leonardo. Bass Boy to Bad Red produced Gypsy. Now Leonardo to Gypsy produced Venom. Now let's go to the top. Pawpaw to Solo produced Hondo. Midnight to Champion Brick produced Miss Midnight. Now Hondo to Miss Midnight produced Loner. Now Loner to Venom produced Leonardo. Excuse me, Junior. Now Junior, he is a Leonardo times Loner dog. Your female is a Loner times Leonardo dog. Okay, I have some notes I want to share with you. Big Red was the first Jeep times Red Boy cross, but he was a Jeep times Grand Champion Miss Rage times Red Boy. And Tab was a just Jeep times Red Boy. Red Boy was a Rom dog. Big Red was a Rom dog. Now Champion Brick was Mr. Crenshaw's last breeding. Brick was a POR, and his father, Grand Champion Blackjack, was a Rom dog. His father, Champion Gator, was a Rom dog. His father, Tab, was a Rom dog. His father, Champion Jeep, was a Rom dog. His father, Champion Bo, was a Rom dog. All right, here's something cool. Junior was a Leonardo times Loner dog. Now Loner takes after his mother's father, Champion Brick. Now Leonardo takes after his mother's father, Big Red. Now Junior is gone. He was never bred. I only breed for a purpose, and his purpose died with him. And so did my times with the greatest breed that ever lived, the game dog. Now I want to make a dedication to my dogs. This is Junior. This is Big Red. And this is Champion Brick. This is dedicated to my dogs Wacko, Cochise, Hondo, Buffalo, Lobo, Loner, and last, Junior. To God, I walk like a game dog with no fear, because my master walks with me, and he is always near. See, I am a game dog, that's why I have to be alone. My master is the only one that can handle me, because I am game to the bone. Now I fear no death or even pain, because when I die, I will walk with my master once again by the unknown dogman.